Hello, thank you for watching this show. I'm going to keep it short just because I know it takes a while for people to get used to someone before they want to watch them over and over. So I'm going to keep this to about 5 minutes, maybe three. I want to talk about the human sponge theory. This is my personal um, theory that I've come up with as I've been in deep meditation over the years and personal things that I've experienced with my personal life. First of all, the human sponge theory is about the cellular memory of our bodies. And the best way I can explain this is going back to what we know as DNA. Everybody has a different DNA. There's no DNA that is the same. That's how people can be discovered in crime scenes and everything. It's from their DNA because nothing matches except for that one identical person. What the cellular memory is everything that we think, everything that we eat, everything that we smoke, drink, whatever it is, goes into our memory and goes into our cells and creates this file cabinet of memories. And it's ours. We own it. No one else owns that but us. But once we exchange body fluids with another individual, whether kissing, whether sharing a straw, whether it's on an intimate level, we are taking on another person's cellular memory and all their experiences, all their hurt, their anger, their happiness, their excitement in life, their depression, their hunger issues, their false beliefs or true beliefs. If a person believes that food makes you fat, then obviously when you have um, an intimate relationship with that person, you may find that you start gaining weight, not realizing that the reason the person you dated was maybe anorexic because she believed food was going to make her fat. And now you believe, say you're a man, you believe that you have to have food in order to have energy. But now you got her memory that food's going to make you fat, so you might find you put it on pounds. Or people who might use substances as marijuana or things that might create your appetite where you've never done drugs ever in your life, and all of a sudden, because you shared a moment with an individual, now all of a sudden you have this appetite that is out of control. But anyhow, there's more than just that. There's depression, there's anxiety issues, there's maybe your daughter or son is a straight A student, and all of a sudden they go out with someone who has a carefree attitude about school and education. And now, after your child returns home the next week, is your child is just sitting in front of the TV. They're not caring about TV. They're not caring about homework or school, and it becomes this obstacle that we deal with as human beings. And it takes a while for us to bounce back to our normal selves and stabilize. So this is an energy that we take on from another person's energy. Now, if we didn't have an intimate relationship with these people, or our our neighbors or our friends or lovers or whatever, we would be ourselves. We would never have to deal with all these different energies. But that's what's awesome about life, is because we can learn how to incorporate all these different experiences in our bodies and in our life, that we become better people, we become smarter, we become more intelligent. I mean, imagine if you were sharing body fluids with someone who was very gifted with intuition or very gifted with math. We could become even more powerful people by sharing lives together. Um, but what I'm wanting to share with the world is how this is a cool, cool theory that I've come up with and that I believe in very much, and I've seen it in my own life. Um, I kept notes for some things. Now, let's say you take on energy that is lower and you don't know what the world is going on. You're like, all of a sudden, you're like, gosh, I'm not myself. What just happened? This is how our world is digressing sometimes. This is why you see some people at a higher status and some people at a lower status, because they don't know what they did. They don't know how to get out of that status. And a person at a high status, and if they share with a lower status, it could bring them down. It could bring them backwards in their life. And it'll be a very difficult thing to bounce back up to where they were. So it's very important that if you're going to share body fluids with an individual, to make sure you're well aware of this person's life, that they're stable and healthy individuals. And if you're going to risk trying to bring someone from a lower stability to a higher stability, be prepared, because they'll benefit by having you as a partner or a lover, or whatever, however you share body fluids. But you will have to be strong to be able to stabilize your energy. Um, Basically, I would advise against it and let people grow at their own rate and keep your energy level high. That's my high suggestion for everyone this day. And I will teach you how I learned to stabilize energy myself in my personal life. And I will visit with you again in a few days. So thank you and enjoy this information. Have a great day. And my name is Shomi Willson, and I'll be on YouTube for a while. Thank you. Bye.